So let's say Joe Schmo has snuck into your house for the sole intent to use your enchantment table over here. So he takes your book, he takes your lapis lazuli, then he puts it in, and what the fuck is this? A level 4 enchant? Get that shit out of my face. So out of sheer frustration, he leaves it alone and does nothing with any of your stuff and leaves. But little does he know, there's a highly visible button right there, and when he presses it, the bookshelves reveal themselves. And when you start enchanting again, you can see that you have a level 30 enchant, and why is it multi-shot? What? Now you may be like, Audric, how the hell did you get this to function? How did you make this work? Is your brain that big? Well, it's simple, really. I took somebody else's design and passed it off as my own. What, were you expecting something else? Okay, to be fair, this whole red and green section, that wasn't made by me. That was made by somebody else. This whole orange section, though, that's me. I'm the one who made this, alright? I can take, it's free use, it's fair use, alright? Leave me alone. If I can find the video that showed me how to use this, I'll put it in the card. But for now, I'm showing you how it works, baby. So basically what happens is when you press that button up there, it activates this piston over here with an observer attached to it. So when it goes through over here, it gives a 1-tick pulse to this piston over here with a redstone block. So it activates this. So I built a small part of this system here over here so that I can show you how it works. So basically when you flick this lever, it activates this redstone dust over here. Now this observer detects that redstone dust being activated, so it pulses this piston up here once. Now this detects that has also been updated, but since there's another observer detecting that has one more tick of delay than this one. So it powers this one on 1 tick after this has been pulsed up. So it activates this redstone dust and this redstone repeater. So when this redstone dust over here gets activated, this one activates this, which pushes that across. Then 4 ticks later, this thing gets activated over here. So it pushes up. Watch. There it is. I'll show it to you again. Now for the retraction. So when I flick this again, it'll all happen again. So this pulses up, this brings that down, then this detects it, it pulls it back. So 4 ticks later, this will activate, which will push the piston up over here. But at the same time, this observer over here pulses, and now that there's a block over here, when the piston is up here, it'll pulse again. So it'll bring this block down over here. Watch. See? It's an ingenious design. Now, there's a reason I had to copy this and not make this up myself. I'm that stupid, alright? Leave me alone. So you may be like, Audric, so basically it just pushes the walls up. Yes! Look. That's all it does. Now for the retraction. All this does is when the bookshelves get retracted into the floor, the walls come down. Watch. I'll show you a side view so you can see what I'm talking about. So, for the retraction, all this does is when this retracts, the walls come down about 7 ticks later. Watch. Now you may be like, Audric, how the hell are you gonna pull it back up? Because this is on, and you have a 7 ticks of delay, so how the hell are you gonna turn it off instantly? And watch. See, how the hell do you do that? Well, the answer is simple, you fucking idiot. Look at this. This is my brain working at maximum capacity, a simple circuit that anybody can make. When this is active over here, so basically when the system is closed, it goes through these pistons over here, which push a block across. So since that block is over there, these redstone repeaters over here, which have a delay of 7, they're allowed to output their power into the block and therefore go up to the system up there. Now, when it turns off, however, these pistons here, they turn off first. So it cuts off the power immediately. You see, this is my brain work at 100% capacity, alright? You're not gonna get anything better than this. And basically everything up here is just like a double piston extender circuit. It doesn't retract, it's just a pusher. So it's quite a simple circuit, really. Now you can see that this system is pretty bulky, right? A lot of it's underground, but a part of it's also at the top over here. This really isn't good for building overground, more of an underground thing. Well, I gotcha, fam. I used my big brain once again. Look at this. All it does is retract the blocks instead. I'm not sure if this is better than the other one, but it's more manageable overground. You see, you don't have the 3 fucking blocks going up like this, now do you? So I had to increase the delay to about 11 ticks over here, but other than that, it's the same fucking circuit. The only difference is that it's just a regular sticky piston over here. Nothing else. It's all the fucking same, alright? Leave me alone. Alright, so this is how you build it, alright? If this is your floor area over here, you wanna go 4 blocks down, break the 3 blocks in the middle, and make like a small ring around like this, about 3 blocks wide. Then you put redstone all around that shit. You put an observer here, 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 here. You get the fucking idea. Then you just put blocks on top of that. Alright, after that, what you gotta do is you gotta put 2 observers facing into the redstone. Hard work, I know, but still, shut up. Then you just put blocks at the back of those things over here. Put redstone all on top of those blocks. Then on the first observer over here, you want to put a redstone repeater set to 4 ticks. Then 2 sticky pistons facing up over here. Next, you want to put observers facing down into those redstone components you placed below. Then a sticky piston onto the last observer over here. There, so if we fill this up with blocks over here, and we activate the system, extension, retraction. There, it works. So fill up your floor over here. And if this is where the enchantment table is going, you want to go 1 out here and place a button over here. So under that button over there, you want to put a sticky piston over here with an observer facing that way over there. Then 1 block away from this, you're gonna want to put a sticky piston facing down with a redstone block over there. Then put a redstone dust over here on the block next to that. And when you activate the button, there's the extension. And there's the retraction. So now is when you can pick your poison. You want to choose this one over here or that one over there. I'm going to show you how to build both. So I'll build this one over here first. So what you want to do here is place a block up like this, where it's touching the redstone block over here. Yeah, I probably should activate that part of the system first so that it doesn't fuck up with my thing. But now what you want to do is place a redstone dust over here. Go 2 out like this. Place a redstone repeater set to 4 ticks on both sides, then 3 ticks. Then you want to go out 2 blocks over here, go 2 blocks over here. Put a sticky piston over here with a block attached to it. And on the other side as well. And go 2 sides out on each thing. Now before the next step, what you probably want to do is add 3 blocks up here so that adding in the pistons later will be way easier. So go 3 blocks up like this on each side. And place 2 pistons facing down. And place 1 set of sticky pistons facing down over here. And then 1 set of regular pistons facing down as well. So now it should be smooth sailing. Under here, you place 2 rows of blocks over there. Set redstone repeaters here, set to 1 tick. Then you place redstone dust all the way over there. So next you want to connect that up. So put some blocks over here. Put the redstone down. And all you want to do is connect it up. Connect it however the way you want to. Redstone torch tower, why not? I don't fucking care. As long as you don't break the whole system, you're good. So let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you also need to power this top piston, these top pistons up here. So so since this isn't gonna reach up there anymore, just put a repeater over here set to 1 tick. Put that up. Put over here. Then set these over here to 3 ticks. Then just connect that up. You also want to power these 3 over here. And we don't want to change the bottom ones from 1 tick. So just put target blocks there instead. So now just put redstone dust over here. Go here. Put redstone repeater set to 3 ticks. Now you just connect it up over here. So just do the same with the other side. So set the 1 tick over here. Then you just gotta snake it up. So for this left side over here, since it actually reaches the top over here, just set these to 4 ticks instead. And there you go. Don't forget to connect these pistons up too. I almost forgot. So now when we press this button... Now where did I go wrong? That's where I went wrong. There we go. So if you press this... Okay, what the fuck? What happened? Yeah, that would do it. Fuck. You see, don't forget to connect things up, kids. That's the moral of the story over here. Now that my unprofessionalism is out of the way, when you press this, that goes up. You press this, that goes down. You've done it, kid. You can probably hide it better than I can, but I don't care. It's a tutorial video. I can be as messy as I want. So now route A is complete. It's time to go to route B, you motherfucker. So step 1, just put sticky pistons up like this, 2 blocks high. It's not very hard to do, but you still gotta do it. Now, you know how I told you to put those repeaters at 8 ticks? You gotta change it up now for some reason. I forgot why, but you gotta. So you set this to 11 ticks instead. So 4, 4, 3. Now, if this is gonna start looking similar, it is, because it's the same fucking circuit over here. So just put pistons over there with blocks on them, and bada bing, bada boom, you got the same circuit. So make sure this is all interconnected right here. Put that up there. Now you're gonna have to connect this up to that, so you have to count the blocks again. So there's the power. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not gonna reach. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a tricky thing over here. So all you gotta do is, once you connect this up like this, add a repeater over here with a block on here. Or if you don't want that block there, just use a redstone thing there. I just think that looks cleaner. and that's gonna power all of these pistons over here. So next, you also want to do it for the same side over here. Now, since we've set that to 1 tick of delay, you have to also set this to 1 tick of delay. So when you got the thing crawling up like this, just set this over here to 1 tick of delay. And then when you got this going down, it should be golden. So connect everything together. You got that. So fill in the walls. Alright, so when I press this, that goes up. When I press this, that goes down. That pushes in. Now, should you make this? It's up to you. I don't know whether or not you should make this or not. Alright? So, yeah. So that's everything I wanted to show you, alright? Look at this. Look. Stolen design? Check. Shoddy redstone work? Check. Shitty video? Check. It's a fucking hat trick, baby. That's what makes this the best fucking video. That's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about. Fuck you. Bye-bye.